Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm filming this for the second time, and this is once too many. Reason being, I remembered I had this rhythm mic knocking around, so I've set it up. We've got the Logic session running, and we're going to see if we can get some better audio on this one. Here we go then, Marshall DSL1. The speaker's way off to that side, that's why the mic's over there. Volume, that's where the good tones are, you lot. On the clean side, classic gain as they call it, about 3 o'clock. Turn it up more than that, it's too spongy. Ultra gain, don't like it, but we are going to have a play with these in a minute. Tone shift, don't like it, we're going to have a play. The EQ, we'll talk about that more in the main video, just thought I'd show you the controls. And the reverb on this is actually quite nice, very subtle. I'm not normally a reverb user, but we have got that on just a little bit. On the back also, which I'm not going to show you, is a button to turn it down from, I believe, 1 watt to 0.1 watts. So I use this amp for my teaching, and I have that button pressed in, and it's nice and loud in a little room without it being too much. So yes, big fan of that button. We are of course behind the big chair. We've got the mic on. Right, okay, on to the main video. Hello everyone. Right, you'll have just seen the little clip that I filmed of the amp that I will have put first. I've got my Logic session recording, I think, so we're going to jump in. I don't know why I picked that up, just to put it straight back down. Right, double review, because we've also got the Revstar, which has been around for quite a while now. I reckon I've had this for a year. So it's nice and played in. I'm quite impressed with it. We'll talk more about it in a bit. Let's do some amp sounds first. How am I going to sync this up? I have to do a clap, don't I? Don't know if that'll pick that up. Maybe I'll do a little twang. Alright, that should get it. See if I can centre myself. Right, okay, so we're on the classic gain, the clean channel kind of. This is the only one I use. I don't use that ultra gain nonsense. It doesn't sound good to me. We are going to switch it on in a bit, just have a listen to it. So there you go, that's the sound. This is the bridge pickup. Can you even see? I might have it angled slightly wrong. I'm not changing it now. What was I saying? I started a sentence then. Oh yeah, that was the bridge pickup. It sounds quite nice. It is a bit buzzy and fizzy. That's why I said in the beginning, you have the gain, you have the volume on 3 o'clock. If you turn it up more, I can't turn it up more than that because I've set my level on the mic now. But if you turn it up more than that, it's just too much. You do get some nice sort of squelchy sounds. Also, I believe I've heard some cone cry coming out of this thing at times. Well, let's just try it. I don't think it'll work because I think that's when I had it turned up full blast. I think I can hear some cone cry there. You be the judge. Oh, a tiny little bit. That other one that I did, the Supro, that will cone cry. I feel that was a tiny little bit, but anyway, that's besides the point. Anyway, back to guitar. That was a bridge pickup. It does sound good, this guitar. It sounds alright. I'm going to have to constantly tune up because this has been sat in the car. Reason it's been sat in the car is because it's got a carbon neck, so I can just leave it in the car. It's incredibly convenient. Remember back like 10 years ago, you had to buy like a Vigier or something to get a carbon neck. And now it's going to cost you 600 quid or something to get a guitar with a carbon neck on it. The neck is quite thick. I watched a video of a guy and he was like, the neck's too skinny. And I have to disagree. The neck it's a chunky neck. It's a big neck. I might get my calipers out in a bit. We'll just do a neck measurement, compare it to some of the other guitars. But this way, certainly, it's a thick neck. This way, it's just normal, you know, it's a guitar. Not uncomfortable or anything. Right, that's the bridge pickup. Now, I've also seen a lot of people trashing this guitar because of this tone magic. You'll know about it by now because this guitar's been out for a while. But this sounds wicked. It might just be because of the like kind of stuff that I play, and there's, you know, I just go guitar amp and I turn the amp up and that's me. I'm not doing any cuts. I should have warmed up first. Shocking. Right, okay, whatever. You know what a half-assed shred guitar sounds like. Anyway, I obviously can't play it for you, but if you pull that out and play Everyone's a Winner by Hot Chocolate, it sounds spot on. It's really good. I love it. Anyway, let's do some of the other positions. So here the amp cleans up quite good as well. When you've got it set to that 0.1 watts, it's not going to clean all like that. It just doesn't sound that good. Maybe we'll try it in a bit. Why not? I don't want to make this too long though. Anyway, that was the neck. The middle position on this guitar, I'm a big Yeah, good stuff in it. Right, okay, position 2, which is some fancy thing that you can look up. I don't know, there's some trickery here. It's not the normal sort of stuff you would expect, so it sounds all right. Sounds a bit like honky. You see that drunk girl walking down the street? She wants more money for public schools. They can't claim me for that, can they? Oh my god. Can I play anything today? Anyway, I'm just noodling around now, so I'm trying to warm my hands up. That was position 4. I don't find 2 and 4 that useful. I do like the bridge, I like the neck, and I like that middle position. And the tone control on this guitar is good as well. Right, cool, so that's the guitar. I'm a big fan. I also like the size of it. It's I don't know what the scale length is. It's a normal sort of scale length. I don't know, but when you stand with it, it just feels comfortable because this bit's not too big, and the distance from here to here is actually it's just such a nice size of a guitar. It fits in my car really nicely, because so many guitars like the Strat, it just barely fits in my boot, and I have to go diagonal. This one, it fits in the car nice, and that's a really important thing. Unless you've got a big fancy car, and obviously guitar players spend their money on guitars, don't they? Not cars. Right, so that's the guitar. I really like it. It's heavy though. That's the only thing I don't like. It's very heavy. Back to the amp. Let's get the single coils out. Stay. I'm not doing any cuts. Fast forward. We're still recording. Yep, looks like it. Right, here we go then, Stratocaster. I've got to tune it up. Sorry, not sorry. You know this trick? You put your finger on the cable, it stops it from going bang. More you know. Right, see if I can play something a bit better now. I haven't played guitar yet today, it's obviously a mistake. But that's real life, you know. I don't mind doing some videos, but I don't want to be someone who edits out all their guitar playing. Alright, cool. These strings are getting kind of tired now, so they won't sound as good as the other one. That's got new strings on it. A few more open strings than I wanted there. Who's that out there? It's making a noise. So you hear there's not too much gain there anymore. With the single coils, it struggles a little bit. It still sounds nice though. I don't know how it's going to sound through that mic. In the room it sounds nice. It sounds good. I would so love to play some riffs on this to give you the idea of the sort of thing it would work for. What I'm going to try, I'm not planning this at all. I'm just going to play you a couple of chords. You might be able to pick up the tunes, and that will give you some sounds or some ideas of what you can expect. So how about this? Did you get the song? What else can I play? Oh. Right, forget that. I'm just going to sit here thinking. Whatever. Anyway, it's a low gain sound. A lot of people would say that's a crunch sound. And I would agree with them. But I think it's a bit more gain than a crunch for me. It's a Malcolm Young sound. Careful, careful. Right, okay. Anyway, neck pickup. I'm sorry about the bad guitar playing, everyone. I'm having an off day. Right, okay. Anyways, that's the guitar. I mean, that's the amp in the clean channel. We're going to put it on ultra gain. And you hear it doesn't sound very good. It sounds like frying bacon or something. Oh, you would have seen... Hang on. Oh, that sounds a lot louder now. I might just have to go and check whether this is going to clip. Oh, that's probably going to clip. I've just got to check if that's clipping. Sorry. Oh no, now I've got to swap cable. Oh, it's a disaster. Right, hang on. Hang on a minute. I'm not cutting this out. You can sit and watch it. You can sit and watch it. It's your punishment for considering spending money on new gear. Right, that goes in there. And then I have to use the long cable. Go and check the computer to see if it's clipping. We're safe, everyone. It's not clipping. It's quite fun. I probably should have put the gain on first, just to give me, just to cover up some of my crap picking. It doesn't clean up. It just sounds like a big woolly cake or something. Oh my god, I just can't play today. I'm not going to try and play too much fast stuff because I'm not warmed up. So if that's your thing, then you be the judge whether that sounds good. I don't know whether that sounds good. It sounds crap to me. So there you go. Oh, let's get the humbuckers on with the ultra gain setting. We are going to press that tone shift button in a minute, but I'm trying to avoid it because I don't. If we scoop it, would it sound better if we scoop it? So this is with the treble on 12 o'clock, the bass on 12 o'clock, and the mids turned off. That sounds rubbish. Surely that's not right. I don't know what I'm doing with these sounds. You see. Let's try this. There's more treble on it. I know I should be filming that, but. Just doesn't sound good to me, you lot. I'm sorry. I can't play on those sounds. I can't even damp it fast enough to play this. Anyway, I suppose that's enough. In conclusion then, the amp sounds good on the classic clean, classic crunch, classic gain, whatever. You can't turn it up all the way because it sounds too spongy. Am I hungry? It sounds like a sponge frying bacon. What else has had? Cake. That's my train of thought. Oh yeah, the EQ, right. Oh wait, let's just go back to clean just for a minute. Just for a minute. I'll put it back to how it was. Where do I like you lot? About there. Right, cool. Right, hey, I'm gonna press the tone shift. Here we go. Now. I don't know if you can hear it. It takes some of the treble off and makes it more bassy. I already find it too bassy. But if you turn, let's do it. If you turn, I'll turn the tone shift back off and then I'll turn the bass off. You hear it sounds gutless. So that is with the treble on 12 and the other stuff off. That's back to how I like it set. Treble all the way, and the other's on about 10 or 11 o'clock. Sorry, I realised I was. Do any of you do that? Just sit in front of your amp when it's on really loud and just play some chords. I love doing that. Bye everyone.